Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Daniel and you're watching Hammock Mountain. And the channel being Hammock Mountain, that requires a hammock. So tonight we're in a hammock. We don't have any trees, but we're going to sleep in a hammock anyway. Actually, I am not at the spot. I can't get to the spot until later, probably after dark because of where it is. But I don't really want to get busted on a challenge video. So I'll talk to you a little bit about what we're going to do. The challenge for the month of August is the gadget challenge put out by Hojangle Outdoors. And thank you, Robin, for an awesome challenge. Hopefully, I've got something that would be worth watching. But it's a gadget stealth camp challenge. And she said, stealth camp and bring along a gadget, your favorite gadget, or build a gadget or whatever. Well, I didn't have the gadget that I wanted, and so I run a metal fabricating shop, and so I decided to just build my gadget. So we went to the scrap pile, or I went to the scrap pile, and I like to repurpose stuff instead of trashing it. So I went to the scrap pile and I got a little pile of metal, and I built this gadget right here. So we're going to set that up, and I'm going to show you how it works with a hammock. And I'll put a build video in here somewhere to explain how I done it. But I think it'll work fine, and I think it's going to be one of my favorite gadgets. And of course then, after I set that up, show you how it sets up and all that, of course I have to take it back down because I've got to get to my spot after dark, and obviously I can't drive it with it all set up. But then, in the meantime, I'm going to get something to eat and show you what I got there. And then Robin also wanted to, she said, you can show some knives if you got some knives you like. So I did. I actually brought 3 knives. And it's knives I like. One of them I don't use. You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't use it. The others I do use. But we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get to our spot, and we're gonna set up, and hopefully we don't get busted stealth camping. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you my gadget, set it up, and show you how it works. So while you're right here, I'll just drag it out. I guess I need to explain what it is. It is a hitch-mounted hammock stand for the back of my truck. So therefore, I can set up my hammock anywhere I can park my truck. And I guess it doesn't have to be my truck. It can be any vehicle with a hitch receiver anyway. So here it is. Of course, stealth camping, so I had to be black. And yes, I built it heavy because that's what I had. That's what I had to work with. If you can see it, that's it. So let me reset the camera and we will put this all together. All right, hopefully it's light enough. It's getting dark quick, but hopefully it's light enough you'll be able to see this. So I'm gonna hurry to set it up so you'll be able to see what I've got. That's all it is. Let me go get my hammock. Ouch. I guess I should watch out for those when I walk under them. Hit my head. I'm okay though. I've got a hard head. All right. Easy hookup. And because we're in a parking lot, I can't put a stake in the ground. So I'll just flip this back and show you what I've got. My rain fly sits out like this, and I'm going to try to find a stick so I can set it up in patio mode. But show you what I got. All right, let's see here. Get my bug net out of the way. We'll just flip it over there too. Okay, so here's my Hennessy hammock. Got the bug net, I flipped it back. I've got my rain fly, I flipped it back. And so we're going to show you this deal here. All right. And just like that, I've got a hammock anywhere I can park my truck. So let me break this down. We're going to go find somewhere to get something to eat. And when it gets dark enough, we'll go back somewhere else, set this up in the spot. So we'll be back in a minute. I guess we won't be back in a minute. I'll show you how quick this thing comes down. I like the snake skins, and this is why. I don't believe you can take down a tent that quick. And this, just a few seconds. All right. Well, we'll try that again. All right, and then the takedown, it's simple. And just like that, hammock's put up. The hammock hitch stand is taken down and put away. And I've just got a truck sitting here. So I'm ready to go. So that's all it takes to clean my camp up. I like it. Let me go find some food and I'll be back with you. If the traffic's not too loud, I think we'll sit down up here, set up a light, and eat. That says eat with Otis. I'm not. I'm going to eat with Stealth Camping Alliance. I'll just let Otis go on home. Okay, I found somewhere to eat. If you can excuse the traffic noise behind me, I did find somewhere to eat. There's some picnic tables here, and Otis is already gone, but we're right outside Eat with Otis here, which is it's a food trailer, kind of like set up like a food truck. They've got good food, but they're closed. So I went to Subway, and I got a chicken bacon ranch with double meat, American cheese, and black olives, and then the peppercorn ranch dressing on it. So didn't want to pig out, so I got a 6-inch, but I did get double meat. So we're going to see how good it is. I got a little bag of chips, got just baked barbecue chips. Show you what this sandwich looks like. Looks good. Let's see here. Well, you really can't tell a whole lot about it. We got it's chicken, cheese, ranch dressing, black olives, and bacon. That's about it. After I eat this, I've got a snack. I'll put a video in here. I made my snack at home. Obviously, I couldn't make it on a camp stove. Not what I made. But we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to eat this, eat my chips, drink my Dr. Pepper, and then we'll get into something else. That's good. Good choice. Okay, the sandwich is done. I'm still drinking Dr. Pepper, still eating some chips. But while we're just sitting here, I'll show you a couple things. Robin said you can show off a knife if you want to show off a knife. So that's what I plan on doing. One of my favorite knives that I have is that. It's a Gil Hibben. Let me show you. Leather sheath. I forget what they call this one. I don't remember. But anyway, it is a gill hibbing, and you can see the work on the leather sheath. You see the work on the wood and brass handle with a chrome tip. But here you go. That's one of my favorite knives that I have. It is a gill hibbing collector. Uh, it's sharp. I've never sharpened it. It's got a factory edge on it. But it's just a cool looking knife. And it's a pretty good sized knife. That's a knife I just want to show you guys. I don't use it. I just like it. All right, now we're going to get to a couple that I do use. We'll start with this one right here first. Right there. They're small. This is, I don't know if you can see it, it's doll sheep antler. This knife is all handmade. Everything on it's handmade. And got it from Bob and Mary in Anchorage, Alaska, hand makes these. And got it while I was in Alaska. It is a pocket ulu. And it works really good for cutting. It's a liner lock, as you can tell right there. Everything is really, really good and tight. The workmanship on this thing is top notch. Everything lays centered. The blade lays in there centered, and of course it's got a little thumb deal to open it. So that's a pocket ulu, and I like this one so much. I bought this one. All right, this one, if you can tell, here, let's put some light on it. Nope, that's too much light. All right, but anyway, this one right here is caribou. The scales on it is caribou. Of course, it's all handmade also, and made by Bob Mary, same guy. And as you can tell, the blade has a high carbon center. So it is, see if you can see that, beautiful rainbow Damascus pattern. And of course it's razor sharp also. Yeah, you can see that pattern goes almost all the way down to the bevel on the edge. But yeah, this one right here, this one is actually quite a bit nicer than the other. And once again, it's liner lock, but it's pocket ulu. It fits right in your hand. You can cut. They use them for skinning, and I have no doubt that it would skin because it's really sharp. They're razor sharp. But anyway, that's the knives I brought to show you. So if you want your own, contact Bob Mary in Anchorage, Alaska. He can make you one. While we're here, I don't have it on, see, but I've got version 1, version 2. This is, of course, most everybody in the Stealth Camping Alliance knows that this is a Semblesa headlamp or head torch, depending on what part of the world you're in. Super light. I've been using this one for quite a while. I forget I've got it on, and everything works on it. I haven't had a problem at all out of it. That's version 1. And then I've got version 2. Of course, it's in the hard case. Open it up. There's your light. There's your charge cord, and then a little booklet. So that's those Sunblazer headlamps. Now we can get into this. I will add a video where I made these, and if you want to make some, you can. I'm going to put the recipe in the description. Let me show you what I got. Set something on here so I don't lose that. All right, what we have here is, here we go. We have bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers, jalapeno peppers, bacon wrapped with filling. I haven't tasted these since I cooked them, so let's do a taste test. On the Scoville scale, these are supposed to be between 2,800 and 5,000. So let's see. That is good. That is excellent. Wow. Let's try a red one. That's really colorful. To start with, I bit into it, first bite, no heat. It was like eating candy. I mean, it was just like an explosion of flavor. And then after the second bite, then the heat started coming on a little bit, and now it's still increasing. The heat's increasing. I like hot stuff, so it's not too much heat, but I can tell they're warm. So let's see. Yeah, you can see that. So let's see. Check this one out. Let's try another green one. It's like candy. Yeah, the heat just sneaks up on you. But they're not super hot. They're warm. Check out that recipe. Make some. They're good. You'll like them. Okay, y'all. Everything is kind of cooled down. Uh, Everybody's came out for lunch and then or lunch break or whatever, and they went back in. So I'm going to call it a night. Uh, Let me show you my setup here. Let's see here. Let me show you where I am one more time. Okay, here's where I am. And I think I'm in stealth mode. We're going to turn it around here and take a look. See how much of that you can see. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to shine some light on it real quick. All right, we're blacked out. Everything's good. So we're going to call it a night. Let's see here. There we go. Here's just a little bit of light on the subject. Yeah, the store's been closed for an hour and a half. But apparently the gas pumps stay on all night because they're just like one at a time. That is a UPS truck. He's not worried about me. I'm not worried about him. Alright, let me show you my setup here. Alright, there's my setup. I've got it set. And it just clips in. And that is all. I built this whole rack out of scrap steel. So, turn the light off. I'll get back with you in just a minute. I'm going to get in bed. Okay, I am in bed, in my hammock. I got my blanket right there just in case it gets a little chilly. I don't think it's going to be though. So until then, I'll be in short sleeves. There's Walmart. Just past my tripod that I'm using to set my tarp up in patio mode, because I just like to be able to see. There's a car. Hold on. Bear with me a second. Okay. You can see where I'm at. My truck is actually right through there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it hid really well. And my hitch mounted hammock stand is working absolutely wonderful. I love it. It is a wonderful gadget. So it's sturdy and I'm comfortable, so I can sleep in my hammock anywhere now. All right, I'm gonna cut this light off, and I think I'm gonna call it a night until, I don't know, I may get up 5. I don't know what time they come in, so I may get up 5:30 in the morning. But I'll try to get back with you then. Have a good night. Okay, y'all, it's 3 a.m. Sure. Fuel truck just pulled up at the gas pumps and decided to sit there for 5 minutes with his reverse alarm on. So I'm awake. So maybe he don't turn that thing back on again. Alright. Nothing else happens. I'll be back when my alarm goes off. Good morning. Alarm just went off. So it's time to get up. Get out of here. Oh. But that's where we are. Let's see here. I don't want to get up, it's comfortable. Alright, I'm up. Gonna break everything down. Once again, I am up in the woods right next to Walmart. much of that you saw, but just like that, camp is broke down. Camp is completely gone. We'll shine around. Let's see here. As you can see, everything's gone that quick, and now I'm just going to back out and go. So if somebody sees me, it's just too late. They can't run me off when I'm already leaving. All right, it's breakfast time. Getting ready to head down the road, but before I do, I wanted to show you, this is they just call it a lemon cake, but that's what I'm gonna have. And then of course, I made my coffee last night before I left the house, and it's still good and warm. There is my alternative to the Louisiana Crunch cake. It's just a lemon cake. I'm gonna eat it just like it is. But anyway, they're good too. I think it was a successful gadget stealth camp at Walmart. So once again, I want to say thank you to Robin with Hojangle Outdoors for coming up with this challenge. And I can't wait to see what everybody else came up with. And I hope you like my gadget. Hope you like my knives. And I hope you could tell a little bit about my camp. I had to keep it dark for obvious reasons. Thank you for watching. My name's Daniel, and you're watching Hammock Mountain. We're out of here.